Let's see, that's around there should be fine. Maybe it needs to be lower. Okay. Maybe I need to be higher. Okay, how about if I change my decimal? Wow, wow, wow. That's really loud. Okay. Well, hello, welcome back, the Dead King. Welcome back, welcome back. I am eating, oatmeal. That's right, I only just started my day. You see, since the new patch for Master Duel came out, I was just like playing that for a little bit. New card came out that's like, that's changing up the meta. Anyway, but yeah, just gonna eat some oatmeal and draw while listening to some chill music. I got ideas. But yeah, I spent too much time on that. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, putting on the drawing glove. Gonna be drawing for 2 hours. Then I gotta head out. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to, what's it called? I wanted to Oh, I wanted to I wanted to stream yesterday too. But yeah, I mean, I say that and then it's like, oh, just, you know, things stop me from streaming. Of course I gotta be vague. But yeah, I mean, I'm good for today. Lol. Anyway, but yeah, continuing off with this drawing. Like, I want to get to drawing that fan because I don't know how, I don't really know how to draw a fan, or like more like to the quality that would be fitting of the character that'll be going along with it. Also gotta draw a lot of sweat. Sweat and sweat marks. But yeah, I'm also trying to draw hair that's like all sweaty or whatever. Whatever that looks like. What does that even look like? I don't even know. Woo. Okay, well, either way though. I got this, I got this. Just gotta make a few messy strands, I guess. Love those boobas! Booba! Oh, booba! Welcome, welcome, Fox Creative Gaming. I too love the booba. Booba is life. I mean, you know, when you go into the technicalities of it, booba certainly is, you know, what keeps a baby alive. Booba is indeed life. And flat is justice. But what does that really mean? Is it like saying the flat are able to fight? You know, fight more effectively, I guess? I'm just kidding about that, but it's a nice alibi to give it. Some kind of alibi. Oh yeah, welcome back, Imitation Moose. Welcome back. Drop booba? Wish I could drop booba as well as I can. Oh, I guess I should talk about like my last stream. So let's see here. Okay, that's that. Yeah, this was what was on the last stream. True that. This face, I didn't really like it. This face, or like I guess the angle of it. I don't know. I just felt like after the stream I decided to draw this one, and you know, I like the face angle better here, but also like yeah, this was like off stream, but I made her hair going like down that way, but honestly her hair should be going down this way, so that's why I decided to redraw the hair again. And it didn't take long at all, really. All booba are good booba, indeed. Large booba are your favorite. Same here, same here. Can't get enough. That's why I draw them. Can't get enough, so I draw them. Oh my god. Booba. God, I love that one. Alright, let's see here. Time to draw sweat. The what is it called? The fruits of my effort. Sweat and tears. My blood, sweat, and tears. We gotta like, we gotta be careful, okay? Yeah, my hand's like shaky right now, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of redoing. We'll put some sweat on one of these areas as well. I love drawing sweat and tears and tears. You know what? That's cute. I like that. This was cute. Anyway, but yeah. You can draw them anywhere. It's nice. You can draw them here, can draw them there. Oh, it's so shaky that that I can't make it flow. Alright. Go try something drastic. Also, I'm liking this thin line stuff. Like, I was pretty iffy on it at first, but it's turning out quite well actually. Like, I usually draw on 15, but I'm trying out 5, and 5 seems pretty nice. Any tips on how to draw booba? Ah, yes, I do use plenty of references. Indeed, I save references every single day. Oh yeah, references, for sure, references. No, definitely. Like, I follow a lot of artists that draw big boobas, and I also follow like Twitter models that have big boobs. Like, there's this one that I can recommend. And like this one model, she plays with her boobs. So it gives me a good idea of the physics. Like she makes videos of playing with her boobs, and like she has really huge ones and just like the perfect goddess body. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I watch those and I try to burn it in my mind how the boob physics works. I'm not even kidding. Like, this is literally for science. I'm trying to learn some physics here. Name please for science, yeah. Let me just like look for her. Oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong account. Alright. Let's see if I can find her, or like, I don't know if I like, I think that I do like the works, but I don't know if I retweet them, that's the issue. But yeah, like, I really like this one. I like that Twitter model because she seems playful and more on the innocent side. And I like that. I don't know, she doesn't try so hard being lewd, I guess. I don't know. I feel like she's like more natural and playful. But yeah, let's see if I can find in my likes. Like, she doesn't post all of, or maybe she does post every single day. Okay, so I will just link us, yeah. I mean, you know, it's not like it's nudity, so should be fine. Give me the name and no one gets hurt. I hope that the link will go through. I mean, it'd be weird if my own bot blocks my own link, but yeah. Mikansu1. As you can see, like, she has some cosplay, and yeah, like I find her booba to be the perfect kind of booba for reference. I think maybe you guys know Cute Sexy Robots. But that's another good reference to use. And then there's always Sakimi-chan, like she's always a great reference to use. Yeah. Exactly. Oh yeah, you know, Tawawa on Monday, or like, you know, Monday no Tawawa. That person, like, really knows how to draw their boobs. That guy. Like, I don't know how he, or maybe it's a she, I don't know. It could be a she. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the maker of Tawawa on Monday was actually a girl. Because, like, the way that they draw the boobs is like, it's very well done, the physics and all that. But I mean, it could still be a guy, and like they just like studied very well, you know, like they look for all kinds of references, or maybe they have a real life friend. Oh, you're doing a phone interview for a new job. Okay, good luck, Moose. I hope you get it. Mikey Mega. I remember that name. Or like, but I don't like, I never, might have not followed them. Yeah, I mean, I've heard the name though, at least. At the very least, I've heard the name. But yeah, they just from the one drawing that I'm seeing, they do a good job.
Hey guys.
I feel like I saw him on YouTube actually. Isn't that guy from YouTube? I mean, does he have like a YouTube channel and like does YouTube stuff? Yeah, that's how I know him. Get some sweat dots forming. This sweat mark is gonna be the hardest to deal with, or like it'll be a challenge to color in its own right, because it's covering the belly button hole or something like that. I want like to make a pool or something, you know what I mean? Like I want it to make look like a pool. Ah, I see. Sad to say you're not good at drawing, but you know, it's always just practice. Like the thing is that like you like what is it? You can't always get good just from following the tutorials. Or I mean, you'll get better. You just can't be good enough that you envisioned for yourself, I guess. And it's the same for all artists, but you know, if you could envision a better drawing, then that means that you have a goal, you know, you have a place you want to get to. Let me show you. So I don't know how long I've been streaming for now. I think it's about at least a month. But I can just go ahead and show you like all my drawings I've been doing the past month. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I can go to the JPEG and see if I can like just go through that. Group by, sort by, date, group by, sort data. I should do date modified. Modified. There you go. Boom. And then sort by date modified. Okay. So I got those. Okay. View large icons, then sort by date modified. Okay. Let's see where to start. Which one was my? Oh yeah, this one was my first one actually. Maybe. Either way though. So we'll start with this one, right? You know, she has a super long body anyway, like very very tall anyway. And I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you know, I liked it or whatever. But you know, I made it and I moved on. So this was I don't know if I could be proud of it, you know. But I made it and I colored it and I did some shading, you know. These are things that I didn't do before. I also made this skirt that like before I couldn't even draw a skirt. Like I had to use a reference to be able to draw this skirt, but when I used a reference, at least now I can finally draw a skirt of some kind, you know. It's like cell shading really, but yeah. Even though I wouldn't say that like I'm completely proud of it, I can still say that I've improved. You know, I tell myself what did I do that I didn't do before. You know, I made the skirt, I colored. I never colored before. I made this new hairstyle, like it looks very cute. If I like go close up, then I really like it. I really like the face. I like the head, just the head in general, really. Yeah, but yeah, that was like one of my first drawings going into streaming. Before streaming though, let's see, it was this one that really inspired me to get back into drawing, I guess. Let's see. Is it opening? It's not opening. I don't know why. Okay. It didn't open. Why? Why didn't it open? Excuse me, hello? Well, in any case, oh yeah, these are from the last streams. I didn't get to really finish this, but yeah, this one was a very recent stream. And as you can see, I was like, this was to squish the boobs, you know, and this one's like, what is it called? Plopping down, and then pushing the other boob more to the other way anyway, and then like it's like it's squishing against your arm. Also, this one is also squishing against your arm, but like this one is squishing against your arm more. Oh, this one is Alanisha. I never did finish this one, but I wanted to get back into this one. Let's see. This one was just a few faces that I drew before starting the stream, because I wanted to see, like, I wanted to try to see how thick I wanted to make her tongue. But let's see. Open. Can I if I try to open it now, will it work? Open. Okay. Okay, so it worked. Yeah. So this was before I started streaming. You know, I was like, this one was the one that gave me confidence because I really like the body that I drew. And I really love the face. Like, this is my favorite face out of all the faces that I've drawn because I really love the eyes, and then the hair was really nice too. I really like the hair as well. Boy TTV, welcome. Boy TTV, welcome to the Booba stream. But yeah, and like, yeah, so there's her hoodie, really nice. Anyway, but yeah, but before I started streaming, I was like, why this gave me confidence was because I really liked everything about this. Really, I've never drawn a hoodie sweater before this, or maybe I have one time, but like, you know, it's been a long time. I haven't drawn a body in a long time. I haven't drawn a clothing article in a long time. Yeah, and then like I decided to make this hair piece as well. And then like I really like the way that I made the cat ears. That was really nice as well. And I was like, it just gave me confidence. Oh, thank you for the follow, boy. But yeah, yeah. So this, I was like, you know what? I think that my drawing skills are getting good enough that I can start streaming again. And then I made this, and it's completely different. You know, like just look at how different this is from this one. It's so different, right? It's completely different. Completely different. Don't mind this one. Just kidding. You can look at that all you want. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, again, they're completely different, and why they're different is because of the size difference. Like, this one was probably made in a much bigger size, canvas size. This one's made in a much smaller canvas size, which is why the lines look a lot thicker. But like, this is 15 and this is also 15 pixels. That is the lines. Anyway, but yeah, you know, they're completely different, and what I'm saying is that my drawing style is inconsistent, and you know, I'm not even though it's inconsistent and I'm not really all that proud of this, you know, I keep moving on. I move on to the next drawing, and I improve on the next drawing in some way. Let me just show you the next one. So this one I'm really not proud of at all, really, because like, it doesn't look all that great, in my opinion. But yeah, cause like, I was trying to do an action pose, basically a dynamic pose, and I'm not sure if I liked the proportions, and I'm not sure if I liked the face. I'm not sure if I liked the hair, and but I mean, I do like the hands. This hand took me like 10 tries, you know. This hand took me like 10 tries anyway. But you know, I did like the proportion of the boobs. Okay. I did like this hand. I like this hand. I like I made shoes. This is first time, I guess, designing my own shoe. So there's that, and then like first time ever making this jacket, and then first time ever making this kind of shirt, sleeveless shirt or bikini top. And yeah, I mean, like, oh, I'm proud of this, I'm proud of that, I'm proud of this, I'm proud of that. You know, like I just choose what I'm proud of, and I'm also proud of making a dynamic pose in the first place. Like, I never made a dynamic pose until now, and even though I'm not proud of it, overall, like, it's still, I mean, it's still something. You know, at least I tried, right? So, and then I move on, and like, maybe my next drawing will be better or something. So I just keep on. So like I've improved on something, you know. It's not that I improve on everything. It's that I you know, I just improve in some way. Even if it's inconsistent or whatnot, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is that you see improvement somewhere. This one was actually the first time that I did an angle drawing, and I was trying to equal it with this one. Oh, whoops. Let me just go ahead and fix that. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I was trying to equal it with this one. As you can see, again, very inconsistent style, completely different. The lines are a lot thinner looking, but it's only because the canvas is bigger. Yeah, if you look up here, it says 7,000 by 9,500, and this one's like only 3,700 by 6,200. Yeah, so just like, even though it's not perfect, just complete it and do it as best as you can, and also keep redoing if you can, but that requires a lot of mental strength, that is. And the way that I built my mental strength is that, like, if I keep redoing it, then it will probably look better the next time, or, you know, yeah, it'll just probably look better the next time, really. It's not always the case, but the reason that it would work is because you know what you're doing wrong. So now you just gotta keep trying new things and avoid doing the same wrong mistake if you can. Oh yeah, I also really like the hand here. It's kind of nice. But like, if I like just go close up to the face, you know, like I really like her face. I really love it. Like, I go close up to it and I can just stare at it forever. But yeah, it always starts with the face for me. It's like, man, this is a really nice face. I'm gonna draw around this. Okay, time to appreciate for 5 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. Time to move on, actually. But yeah, like, I think this was like maybe my second or third drawing. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go ahead and X that, X that, X that, and X this one. Do not save. Let's see, open. Let's see what else I have, if I have. Ah, yes, of course, this one. Oh well. Well, first we'll do this one, I guess. And this one I did a pose from the back. So with the vision of looking at the back side, I started with the face. You know, how do I want to make her face, and it ended up with this. Probably after like 3 redraws. You know, I just keep redrawing until I like it, and then I draw around that. But also, I always use my last drawing as a reference as well. But yeah, also I added a little bit of fur detail on this one. Also tried out a different brush, but this brush is probably better used for like wet, like when the clothing are wet. Maybe. But yeah, let's see here. Also, I don't really. I would have liked to improve the legs here, but I decided to move on. Like, I even drew the, let's see, the underside, if I can find it anyway. Well, I mean, I can show this anyway. Like, this was just for reference. I put the hands together, but in the end, I was like, nah, I won't put them together. Instead, I'll do long sleeves, because that looks cute. Anyway, let's see. Nope, can't find it. Maybe I deleted it. Oh, no, this was probably it, actually, no. Oh, well, this was like a rough drawing, but it's kind of hard to see. So I'll just go ahead and take that out and change canvas size and move like that. So yeah, this was a rough body sketch anyway. As you can see, you know, I even made the this side or whatever, and it's like, it still didn't end up looking very well, because it's probably because of how she's supposed to be twisting her body, I guess. And I guess I didn't really portray the twist of her body very well. So that was the issue behind that I'm seeing right now. Did I ever post a link of to the girl that yeah, I did. But I guess the link didn't work. Let me see. It's not showing. Okay, let me see if it's not showing. But what if I try again? Okay, let me see if it's not showing. But what if I try again? Okay, did it work that time? Did the post work that time? Did it work that time? Did the post work that time? Did it work that time? Oh. Did the post okay, well then. Yeah, I was posting a link through my restream chat, but I guess that doesn't work. I don't know. Let me just try that one more time. Just for testing purposes. It says that I posted it. Okay, yeah, no, it's okay, so it just doesn't work for my OBS version. I see. Oh, you see why I like her. Indeed. Yeah. But yeah, like, yeah, Mikansu won. Like, she's probably the only Twitter model that I follow, honestly, if I were to be honest. I don't actually remember any other ones. Either way, though, but that one's done. And then this one is my favorite one. This one. Because I was never really good at drawing the abdomen area, the stomach. So I used a stream just to get this right. Actually, a couple of streams to get this right, I guess. But yeah, I really like the way that I drew this. And then also, I've never throughout the streaming career, I never drew her boobs more bare, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, quite the quality difference anyway. Like, and also the coloring style changed a lot. Spent a lot on this. But yeah, overall, pretty proud of this one. All right, back to drawing. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then like, you know, this was this, I think this was, no, this was like, well, anyway, after that beach one, I drew about like 3 more drawings before getting to this one. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna draw this fan? Gonna draw more sweat marks first. Or sweat. No, 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 no. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, like you know, every drawing will, well, okay, I can't say the same results for everybody, but as long as you're willing to learn, basically, then your drawings will keep improving. At the very least, I can say that much. Can't say that every drawing will be improvement because, I mean, there was plenty of times where every time I drew, I didn't feel like I made any improvements. And the reason for that was because I couldn't understand the fundamentals of drawing, really, and anatomy. And color theory. Even now, it's just like I'm just testing color theory. I still don't understand it completely. Well, of course, nobody can really understand it completely when they're when they're new to it. I mean, I only truly started understanding how to color about a month ago, before I started streaming. That one drawing I showed you before I started streaming, that was the first time that I decided, oh, I want to understand it now. But also, like, another thing to keep in mind is, if you check my past archives, you'll see that every stream, I'm drawing for like 3 hours or something, give or take. 3+ hours, and I still didn't finish a drawing, you know? Like, it would take me 2, maybe 3 days to finish drawing or coloring or whatever, to finish a piece, more like. So, yeah, I mean, don't worry about the time anyway when you're making these things. You're just trying to improve, you're just trying to learn. And learning needs time, it takes time. And then here I just like get rid of this, you know, because I didn't like it. Just like that. Boom. it's gone, just like that, because I didn't like it. You know, and you're gonna find yourself, or you should find yourself, deleting a lot of things. I would delete a whole sketch, man. Or I would even like, you know, I even just showed in the beginning of the stream that I was remaking the face. Haha. Yeah, Japanese people, they love to help each other, and yeah, you're gonna have to. Unfortunately, it doesn't really translate to English, but I did find a YouTuber that knows Japanese, or maybe he is Japanese, but also knows English, and like he was giving tips on finding Japanese tutorials or whatever, or brushes and all that. And yeah, like and try to help people learn how to draw like the Japanese. But if you want to try to translate it, you can use ocr.space. Yeah, there's a website I recommend. So basically, what you do is you take a screenshot of the Japanese text, and then you just put that into ocr.space, and then they'll translate it from the image. They won't translate it. They will actually just make the text out from the image, and then you use like Google Translate or something. Or I guess you can use DeepL, since everybody recommends DeepL. $78 is PDF. That's funny. Man, it's like they just made a PDF of an entire textbook or something. This gives me an idea. Yeah, I could probably help with that, but the issue is that I'm lazy. Like I wouldn't even try to translate the Japanese of the tutorials that I was already looking at on Clip Studio. But I could do it. Skynet. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Sky now. How should I go about this? By the way, I stopped streaming at like 4:30, so basically in an hour. Gotta shower and then head out. Draw upbeat. I mean, if you want, I can at least look at it. And then maybe we'll do something with it. If I'm interested enough. Anyway. Doesn't really matter to me though. I like trying to learn how to draw boobs on my own, really. I think that's why I was like, whatever. I don't need it. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can like take a quick glimpse. If you want, we can even go on the page that you're interested in. I'll at least do that much of a service for you. Let's see. But I like having an excuse to keep redrawing boobs as many times. No, just kidding. I mean, that doesn't really matter because, I mean, even if I didn't have a reason to learn, like, oh, I already know everything about boobies, how to draw boobies now that I've read this 78-page book PDF. Of course I'd still try. Like, what? Come on, man. I was just trying to give an excuse as like, oh, I want an excuse to keep learning to draw boobies without having to rely on the PDF, because like then it would take longer and I would keep drawing more. That is, I would have to draw more than I really need to. It has nude boobs, so it may not want to show it on stream, but that's up to you. Yes, it's up to me to get banned. Let's see. Indeed. Interesting. Yes. Like, some of these I don't really like, but, you know, this is basically putting a lot of realism on it, really. But of course it should be that way if you're learning how to draw boobs. Yeah. Lol. But yeah, what would like do you want to? I mean, a lot of these things I've already seen plenty of from Twitter artists, and like I already understood these things, but yeah, I'm not even sure if you really need the words to tell you. I feel like the the pictures themselves already tell you enough. Like tells you everything you really need to know, but that's just me, of course. I mean, I guess the only reason that I would feel like I don't need to see the words, like I don't need to understand the words, is just because I've like did a lot of studying already, and like I get where they're coming from already without having to read the words. Oh yeah, sure, you can DM the other one, but like yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously this is a really good reference to use anyway. But I mean, I wouldn't use it though. The thing is that the way that I draw boobs aren't too realistic, I guess. So that's why I wouldn't draw it the way that they draw it. Because the way, like, I actually don't like realistic boobs to a certain extent anyway. Like when it comes to like medium boobs, I guess. Oh, I almost coughed on my oatmeal. But yeah, like I at least there's a clothing article page, which is good to have. But I think that I already know this one. But then again, I never actually drew it. Or wait, maybe I have with the sweater. I wonder. Go here, JPEG, view sort by, or date modified. Date modified, and it would have to be this one, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, this is another one. Ah, I did it right on this one though. Let's see, send me 3 books. Okay. Let's see here. Let me know if this one's better than the first 2. Oh, you want to know which ones to go for, huh? I'm surprised that you found all these references, though. That's really, what's it called? Like you'd make a good researcher, I guess. You know, you can find some sources. But I'm pretty sure that any of these would do, though, honestly. Let's see. This one tells you angles. It gives bones. It'll give you anatomy. But I won't get out the second one right now. It's doing the upskirt angle. But yeah, you use anything to your advantage. I would use lines, yeah. From time to time, anyway. It's even giving you faces, so this isn't just... Oh, this is like the entire human body. I mean, if I were to be honest, I'd probably use all three of them. What's the third one anyway? Because the thing is that, like, you decide what it is that you want to draw, how you want to draw, what body you want out of it, what face you want to get out of your drawings, you know? Because, like, the way that I draw my face, for example, is completely different from most anime faces out there. Like, you wouldn't find this face in any of these that you gave me. They're all more on the realistic proportions. So, like, it wouldn't be useful for me in that regard anyway, is what I'm just saying. And I'm just making that point, like, as in, like, you know, what it is that you want to get out of it, you know. If you want this face, you want that face, which one's the one that you want? And then, like, they'll well, at the very least, the second one will tell you how to go about drawing those faces, but or their faces more like. But this one, the third one, doesn't show you how to draw the face. It's only giving you the body and how it should be, how you should draw each line basically, and the idea of the spacing. But also, like, of course, anatomy. Let's see. For the boobs, like, if it's just like to understand how realistic boobs work, I definitely go for the first one. The second one doesn't do as well of a job, or the style is different. And, like, of course, less realistic. But yeah, the first one does a really good job anyway. The second one is just overall a really good book to use, honestly. Also, you should try tracing as well, just to like first you try to draw the body the way that they draw it, okay? By yourself on your own, like just try to copy the pose without tracing, and then you can trace after you're done, see what the difference was, you know? Or like basically it would be like you take an art piece, like we'll just go with this one anyway. So you would take an art piece like this, right? And then you can just, like, I don't know, draw side by side or something. Let's see, you're gonna have to make a new layer. and make it white. Fill, put it under, and then you just like look at this and try to recreate it, you know? Oh, whoops. So like you would try to recreate it, you know, blah blah blah, and you know, I'm just doing a quick one to give you to just use it as an example or whatever, you know, and then like whatever, you know, you just try to recreate it, right? And then afterwards, you can just move this and see what the difference was, you know, what did you do that was different, why was it different or whatever. And then you can just trace it afterwards. I would use a red personally. I always use red, and then like I would just like try to copy it. Just gonna go for a bigger line, and then like I would just try to copy it, and then I would try to see, oh, I can't draw this line as well. Oh, I wonder if I like go slower. If I go slower, maybe make the line smaller so that I can follow along better, you know? It's like what can I do different to trace it better, you know? And then like maybe you'll see what's different and what's wrong, you know? I'd say that you should be able to find out anyway. It's like, oh, I can't draw this part. I don't know why. But... And then, you know, just you'll learn. You'll learn. But yeah, that's one way to go about things. I used to trace a lot. Back when I was a kid, like when I was like only 5 years old, I traced Charizard from the Pokemon book, and like, you know, I was really good at tracing it. Like, of course anybody can trace, but to actually trace itself is will like help you learn, you know? It's like, wow, I have to draw this line this long, I have to go that long, I have to draw it in this angle, like to get this right. I don't know. But yeah, there's lots of ways to learn. It's just I'd say that you try to pick up all of them and see what works for you. That's my advice anyway. Because in the end, everybody is different, which is why I can't say one way is better than the other. I can only say these are the different ways to learn, and maybe they'll be effective for you. Also, definitely keep notes. Like, for everything in life, really, keeping notes, scheduling, just like those two things will like save your life, or like it'll make your life so much more efficient, basically. Like, you learn it in school, but you know, whether you use it or not is like, oh, I'm too lazy or whatever. But no, you shouldn't. As someone who has ADHD, procrastinated all my life or whatever, I can say for sure that, you know, scheduling and making notes is like the best thing in the world. And I wish that I like did it all the time when I was in school. I mean, like, of course you make notes in class all the time, but like, I meant by just do it for the things that you are interested in. Like, you'll always make notes for everything that you're not interested in, but also do it for the things that you're interested in. Oh, what did he say? Oh, like, oh, he said to do some tracing. He said to try to copy drawing the same picture of whatever picture I want to copy. You know. He said that I should use all three of them, see how they work. I should make note of that. Put it somewhere. Stick it on my wall. Personally, I would usually put the note either in Google Docs or on a notepad and save it in a document or the desktop. That's where I would put them. I've been trying to work on this one sweat for a while now, and I'm like, it's not working. I don't know if you use Clip Studio Paint, but it has this feature where you use a marquee tool, and then you go through the options, you know, file, edit, story, animation, layer, select. So there's select, and then you can use select overlapping vectors or select vectors within area. And when you do, like, it'll select the vectors in these areas, and then you can do whatever you want with them. You can move them around, you can stretch them, or you can just delete them, which is what I usually use it for, deleting. I use it to delete. Oh yeah, I'll show you. So I show you how the selective vectors within the area works. This is how select vectors in overlapping select overlapping vectors work. So I only circled like this little bit, right? But if you use overlapping, it'll select all the vectors that were in that area, even though it's not the entire line. So I usually use overlapping vectors over the vectors within. Select vectors within area, because vectors within area, it only goes for the entire vector that is in the marquee area. So it would pick up this one, but it won't pick up the bottom one, even though that one was partly in there. But yeah, that's like my favorite tool for line art sketching, or line art more like. I gotta make this looter somehow. Looter! How do you make it looter? Well, you see, you make this like little bubbly sacky thingy. This bubbly sack. Oh, that's lewd. I'm evil. Okay, anyway. Don't tell anyone about that secret. Let's see. As you can see, I keep redoing this because I want to see if I can find a better look. That is what I'm doing, finding a better look. So I don't know a better look. That's why I look for it. See what I can find, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. At least I learned what doesn't work. It has potential is what I see. I see potential. If I just move this like that. Okay, let's see. Hmm. I just needed to like detract somewhere. Just I need that somehow. That's what I've been trying to make. But the thing is that that's not how it works. So it's like, that's not how it works. Like sweat doesn't get this thick for one thing, okay? No matter how much sweat you make on the body, it's never gonna get that thick. Okay, so this is the Control T tool, and basically, you know, it gives you a lot of options for thinning and stretching. And I'm using it to thin this out, basically. Gonna squish it up. Or like, you know, do my best to squish it up, I guess. Around there? Be right back, work calls. Alright then. See you later. Let's see, let's see. JPEG. Seasonal anime. Do. I'm blanking out. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Maybe if I make it like. Let's see. Don't think that works out. I don't like that line. I think it's safe to delete that. Okay. Can I draw the fan now? You know what? No. You don't get to draw the fan. Fan. Okay, I forgot about my music. Playback, order, repeat playlist. When making sweat, it needs to be squiggly, or not too squiggly though, but squiggly. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Dun, 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 dun. Hey yo, boy, welcome back, welcome back. What am I drawing? A girl in heat? A girl in heat, indeed. That's my evil laugh. How evil is it? Okay. What did I just do? There you go. Alright, I'm gonna draw the fan now. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Poor girl needs a fan. What can I say? I'll be her fan. Doing what? Sweating. Cleaning her sweat off, I guess. Let's see. I think something like that should do. I mean, I guess I should have made the circle first. Never too late. I guess. Well, that doesn't sound very enthusiastic. Oh, it's 4:03. Only 30 minutes left before I gotta go. Before I head out. But I mean, still good progress, good progress. I really like the girl's new hair style that I drew this stream. But also her face that I drew off stream. I like that as well. Sad. I'm glad that you enjoy my stream. Indeed, it's sad. You know, that's why the sad music is playing. Oh, he has to go. Oh. Da, 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 da. I don't know if you know that this is Persona 5 music, but I'll, you know, I'll just mention it anyway. Just cause. Better to mention it than to not mention it at all. Oh yeah, I know. I know for sure. Who doesn't know at this point? That's the real question. Asking the real questions. Who doesn't know? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Apparently, if you're drawing rice, okay, there's no easy way about it to go about it. You have to draw every individual grain or whatever. And like if you want it to be done right, that is. And like this one guy took a whole hour to draw a rice bowl. Drawing a character in comparison probably only takes like 15 to 30 minutes, I'd say. I mean, for a professional, not for someone like me. For me, I'm gonna take like the entire day to draw one character. But that said, I don't even know how to draw rice anyway, so I could try. Yeah, like if you're drawing detailed rice, that is. Like, I mean, you can draw like, you know, this kind of thing or whatever, but it's like it's just be like that small or whatever. But that But like I'm talking about a detailed uh, rice that looks so like that looks so awesome and so shiny and like Food Wars food porn, you know, like it looks like food porn, that is. Or maybe it doesn't have to look like food porn, but like, you know, detailed. Like if you had to draw rice from close up. Food porn. And that's a literal literally Na, 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 na. Dun, dun, dun. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. We're I just draw from up here. Not a fan of that, indeed. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. Anyway, let's see. Let's see, what was it? Instead of were, it's gonna be wow. Yes. That is what it's saying. Instead of were. Were. Wow. Also, I can do this. Wait. Just select overlapping layers. Okay, well that didn't work out as I wanted, but let me just try that one more time. Okay. I just want to move this. That didn't work out. One more time. Keep trying. You have to like press on a certain area to get that. Or you have to look. You have to like point the mouse at a certain area around that top blue circle to get that. What do you call it? The 4 arrow thingy, so that you can move this thing around. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, that's the way that it's done. And just make that more like that. Now I'm just gonna use the marquee tool again. I'm just gonna select only this, and then I'm gonna do Control T. Actually, no, Control Shift T should be good enough. Actually, just do like this. Just pinch it on the end. Could be a lot better anyway, but I'll if we try Control T then. I just want to make these O's bigger. Or no, not just the O's, the W. Alright. Alright, I gotta draw these legs. Oh man, I can do it. Alright, let's see here. But to do so, I need to make a bigger canvas size. Oh, you're back from the interview and it went well? Oh yeah, I knew you could do it, man. The man that's able to speak his mind. You the man. Dun, 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 dun. I have to like have her knees a little bit more on the flat side. And then that, I guess. I'll fix it later. So what was the job for? I don't know. Just try to make conversation. But yeah, I've moved on. I've gone to the legs. And it's not going so well. Okay. I don't usually draw legs like this, so yeah. Ah, nice. Again. Alright, we're gonna do a trick. Okay, you see how straight these are? We're gonna make them not straight. Yes, indeed. Very revolutionary. They won't be straight. In fact, it needs to be less straight. I want it so not straight that it's, you know, lesbian. Does that even make sense? You know what? I don't even care if it does. Victory for the interview. So yeah, you start Tuesday? Wait, that's tomorrow. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to change this up. This is quite a predicament, if I had to say so myself. Because moving all these vectors gotta do what must be done, I guess. Also, I really want to simplify this more. Let's see if I can do that. Simplify vector line. It might help. I don't know. I just... at least it made less dots, you know? The less dots, the better. To work with, that is. Ah, well. It is what it is. Da-na-na. I mean, could I redraw this? Do I want to? I don't know. Do you want babes? Yes. Then there you have it. That's right. I simplified it. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Maybe. I don't know if I was pronouncing that correctly. I just calls it as I sees it, that's all. Can I make it even more simplified? Yes, I can. Very simple. Very cool. Also this, sweat. I tried to make this work, but it didn't. And so, I get rid of it. No. Poor two lines. Poor two lines. Oh, the woe is that is the two lines. May they rest in peace. I'll go on Fiverr and make a funeral for it from those African dudes that do the dance, the meme dance or whatever. Something like that. Yeah, I saw on like Twitter, like some card died in Master Duel, and some Japanese people paid these really buffed African dudes or something to make some kind of meme funeral dance and singing and stuff for this one card that's like non-existent now. They did it for a single card. I mean, it was a special occasion though, because that card was like some kind of law or whatever, something to do with the creator of the card and like how the creator of the card is like since it was their card or like their artwork, then Konami doesn't have the rights to it or something like that. And obviously the creator of the card doesn't want them using it anymore or whatever, or something. I mean, it could go either way. It's like, oh, well, we don't want to be associated with this creator anymore, so we take out this card. Dun, 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 dun. Sure, sure. Well, I mean, even if he drew for them and like they have the full rights or whatever, the fact is that the card was taken out, so it's like, why would they take it out, right? Even if they have full rights, why not just keep it in then? Well, the fact that he asked that question and I said yes means that he can ask more questions, I guess. But if I said no, then what? Is he banned? Is he banned, or is he like, am I going to put him on timeout for asking a question since I said that he can't ask questions? No, you cannot ask questions. And since you asked a question, you are now banned. Send him to the Shadow Realm. I think I want the... No. That's two. No. That's two. No. Do you get bitches? Do I get them? I make them. All of them, yeah. What the heck? How is this working? Let's see. Oh man. Do you get bitches? I make them. I make bitches. No bitches? That one Megamind meme. I don't know. I mean, I do talk to girls. By the way, that reminds me, I forgot to like respond to this one girl that I talked to. Completely forgot just because of like I was having issues. Anyway. So I'll respond to her tonight. Let's see. This, I need to simplify the layer. I mean, simplify the line. Let me simplify it. Simplify. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's why. Okay. But I mean, if I were to say I'm confident that I can get a girl, whether it's keeping her or not is another question. But I mean, as long as they don't worry about money, then I guess I'm good to go. If they don't worry about money, then I'm good. At the very least, I did date a girl. I would even say that she was hard to get. Or was she? I don't even know. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can talk a little bit about it. I mean, all I did was like, I mostly like teased her and played with her and like, I was like a funny man, basically. Because obviously, I mean, when you like a girl, you'll want to like get her interest somehow, right? You want to get her attention. Like in the community that I was in, I'm just another regular guy. I'm not special, you know. She doesn't see anything special in me. I just like I had to initiate talking to her for one thing. Yeah, I just like find something that I just found a topic that she's like talking about something, and then like I just played on that topic, and that's how I got her to notice me. When they respond back to you, that's when you know you got it. You're in. Let's see. Water. Oh my god, isn't it about time? Oh shit. Well, I guess I gotta end my stream now. It is 4:30. I had an alarm set up, and I ended up noticing a minute before the alarm went off. Damn, I'm good. I was like, wait, what? Huh? So much time has passed. Oh, what time is it? What time is it? In any case, though, but yeah. So stream's over. There's how much progress we made. We made a lot of sweat marks. We made half a fan, maybe more than half a fan. Yeah, good stuff. Probably want to work on the leg more. But I mean, at least I drew some legs, or like the rest of the legs. I drew this hair. I really like it. You know, I think it really represents her sweat. Yeah. So that's the progress for today. That is the progress. Okay. See you all next time. Bye. Bye.